POV, you're an exhausted flight attendant who has not slept, who is working on pure fumes and vibes. Let me just keep this a buck with y'all. So I started this trip today. I had a turn yesterday and I had a turn the day before. This is a 3-day trip, so this goes into 5 days. I can't count. Anyway, it goes into 5 days. I am so exhausted, it's not even funny. This is the most I've stacked days in a very long time, because usually I'll stack like a 4-day and then a day off and then another 4-day, but I just couldn't do that this time because of the way my schedule was set up. I was trying to pick up what's called RSA, which is like reserve for line holders. Couldn't pick it up because of course the operation was in normal condition. Isn't that some BS? Anyway, the trip honestly isn't too bad. It's 3 legs today, 1 leg tomorrow, and 2 legs on the last day, which honestly is in the worst order. I'm just really tired and only have a day off after this. My little sisters are coming in town and I'm so excited about that because they never come to Boston and visit me. They're coming up here for spring break. So I had a whole itinerary set up for them. I was going to take them to make a rug, some jewelry making. We're going to cafes. We're going to Harvard. They said no, we just want to go to thrift stores and Harvard and eat. Teenagers, man. Please excuse my hair. Anyway, I have a very long day ahead of me. I have to meal prep for my job tonight, and I also need to fix my hair. I have to wash my hair. It's pivotal to my existence. So we're going to go to the market, and we're going to come back home and cook the food that we bought at the market. These are my absolute favorite. I like it. How you been doing? Good job done. Probably didn't just throw that in there. But I feel like sync it up. Like this won't be so much. I got my pub sub. It took forever to get said pub sub, but it was the lunch rush, so it was going to take a while. I also have a seltzer water. I also have a Celsius. And also, guys, do you know how hard it is to find these? I got myself a pickle in a bag. So I got myself a salami and ham on white hoagie or sub bread, whatever it's called. It was only $9.99 for this giant sandwich. I mean, I guess at Subway I could have got a $5 footlong, but I don't go to Subway like that anymore. It's not my thing. Not anymore. Whoa, this is fat. Y'all see that? Oh, look at, oh, the detail.
A few moments later.
Also, that pub sub wasn't even that good. It was okay. I thought it was going to be amazing, but it was not that good. I don't know. Maybe I should have got the Boar's Head ham and salami instead of the Publix brand. Not a huge fan of it. Wasn't a huge fan of this, but I am going to finish it because, like I said, it was $10. It's a waste of $10. It wasn't even that good. I was recently diagnosed as pre-diabetic, and that really hit me hard because the women in my family, I always speak about the women in my family because I come from a very strong matriarch, but the women in my family, they suffer from diabetes, and me being diagnosed as pre-diabetic really hit me hard because my grandmother died from complications of diabetes. My great aunt is suffering from issues with diabetes. My mother had a stroke because of her, I think it was her high blood sugar count or something like that. Like, I know that there are consequences to having a poor diet. And I don't want to beat myself up and say, well, you knew, so you should be doing better. But I do know, and I should be beating myself up because I know that there are consequences to eating poorly. I have to eat better. I have to cut out more sugars. I shouldn't even bought this pub sub. But I'm not stressing. I'm not stressing because I know what I have to do to eat and have a better diet. I know what I have to do to have a better diet. I know what I have to do to live a healthier lifestyle. I just have to eat cleaner. I have to stop including sugar in my diet. Like last night I had a Magnum bar and a Snickers because I was craving it like a fucking roach. What? Also, my hair looks crazy because I forgot all my products, but I'm not going to stress about the pre-diabetes diagnosis. I am going to do better with my diet though. I have to, because I do want to be here long. I was talking to my coworker last night and I was telling him about when I got diagnosed as bipolar depressed with my anxiety. I was really like, if there wasn't an edge anymore, a ledge anymore, I literally jumped off the ledge and I tried to myself. And it's because I didn't value my life at the time. I didn't value anything that I could bring to this world. I didn't think I could bring anything to this world, so I figured it was just better for me to leave abruptly. Fortunately, it didn't work, and I failed at the attempts. But because I know how low I can be mentally, I know that I don't want to ever be in that position again, especially physically, especially when it's like a physical diagnosis where I can make a difference. Like my medication, I'm not even diabetic yet. I can reverse this because I do want to be here long. I do want to contribute to this world. All right, it's time to get ready for work. I'm in Bradley right now. This is day 3 of our 3-day. We have 2 legs today, and then I'm done for a day. I'm gonna see if I can pick up a turn on the 30th, a big turn, like a red-eye turn, so I don't have to do a 2-day. Anyway, my back itches. See y'all on the flippity flop. I'm rushing to get myself ready, and because I laid in bed till 11 o'clock and my report time is at 12:19. However, the hotel is connected to the airport, so I don't have to go very far. But I'm putting my little hair into puffballs because my twist out is done. So thank y'all for coming and watching me on this vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm building a life that actually feels good to live, and you're watching it in real time. Love y'all.